Good morning, City on a Hill. Glad that you are here with us once again. My name is Pastor Derrick, and welcome in. We have a great show planned for you. You know, it came to my attention that last week we included a game, which was a really big hit a couple weeks ago. Many of you acknowledged that, asked for more, so we have delivered. But we put it a little later into the show last week, and you know, that American attention span, it's just so small. And so we have decided this week, without doing anything beforehand, we're going to jump right in, bring in our special guest for this week, and have a little bit of fun. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome back to the show for the second time our community pastor, Chris Cunnington. All right, well, here we are with our newly minted community pastor, Chris Cunnington, who is actually preaching this morning. Yes. Yeah, all right. Giving James and I a little bit of a break. I'm going to go in and check in on all those Bible study leaders, make sure they're doing their jobs. But yeah, good to have you here this morning.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm getting ready this morning, I guess, most of you watching it right now on Sunday morning, to talk about the different opportunities that our church has for you to serve. And some of those things are going to be things you're really familiar with, and going to get to just talk about those things a little bit, and then also some things that you're probably not quite as aware of, things that's going on globally. Mm-hmm. And man, we do so many things to support the mission in all over the world. Yeah. And we're going to get to kind of update you on that a little bit, and you're going to be really excited to hear just some of the amazing impact that is taking place. But the other thing that's new this week is when you go onto the Church Center app or onto the website and you look at the small groups that we have, you always see the same three. You see our freedom groups, our life groups, and our life Bible study groups. And starting today, as you go on, you will see a fourth option, which is for service opportunities. And we found that over the last number of years that we've seen the community happen and connections happen when people learn together. Yeah. And we've seen that when people have fellowship together. But man, we've seen when people serve alongside one another, it bonds people. It does. And then it brings community.
It does.
So we're getting ready to launch that and give you a chance to see how you can serve in the church and find a way to get connected.
I love that. You know, we went down to Refuge Ranch several times when we were first kind of getting things started, and that was happening all over the place. You know, people were coming to like paint a wall or build beds or whatever the task was, and there were so many people. In fact, that's how we ended up with one of our sound people on Sunday mornings. Beverly Bright. She was down there serving and got talking and said, "Hey, I ran sound for several years," and we connected her with KELSEY, and the rest is history. Yeah, so I mean, it happens. You know, it's like, and that led to more service as well, which was really awesome. So, well, I'm really looking forward to hearing this morning. You know, we are in our Tough Issues series, and serving is one of those tough issues. No one really wants to talk about serving. One additional thing that I think, you obviously do, right? That's why you're here. You know, one of the other things that you'll find if you're here with us this morning on campus is what used to be called Home Point Center is now called the City Life Center. And we are really excited about sort of rebranding that space and putting in there all of the different facets of the church, one of which is the service opportunities that you mentioned.
Yes, you're going to get to go in there. On one side, you'll see all of our groups, our small groups, life groups, freedom groups, Bible study groups. On the opposing side, you will see all of the things that we're doing around the world. You can go and look at it in a little bit more detail and here locally in East Fort Worth.
Yeah. Well, so let's transition here for a moment. We'll stay on the topic of service. If you have ever watched a movie where there's like a really wealthy individual with like a maid or a butler of some kind, particularly in England, it seems like they're always English. They'll ring the little bell, and the butler will come in and go, "At your service."
And it's kind of half ugly, but kind of half like you really just are intrigued by him.
Yes, no question. Well, this morning we're going to play another game that we are calling At Your Surprise Service.
Oh.
And the way this is going to work is we are going to be serving one another, okay, by feeding each other some kind of food that we are not aware of, that we did not choose, blindfolded, and we have to guess what it is that we're eating.
Do not lick my fingers.
I will try my hardest not to. I will try my hardest not to. I can tell you right now, based on last week, I have zero discernment. So I will probably lose every one of these, but here we go. We're going to jump right in. Well, here we are. I don't know how I agreed to this, but we are about to kick off. So again, to reiterate, I will feed something to Chris. He will feed something to me. Neither of us have any idea what it is that we are feeding or eating.
Or if I'm even looking at the camera right now.
Right. I don't have any idea either. Just to make it a little more creative, we're going to have team names here. So Chris is Team Mask of Zorro.
Oh.
And I am Team Bird Box. So this is just based on what we felt like we looked like with these things on. Of course, we can't really see, so I'm going by the laughs we got in the room when we talked about this prior to rolling. So here we go. I guess who is going to be feeding who first?
Derrick, you will be feeding Chris first.
Derrick is feeding Chris first.
I'm trying to fake. I'm looking right at you.
Okay, I'm gonna hopefully. I have. Okay. All right.
Am
Chris, I don't know. Hold on. This is really small. So the idea of you actually.
Oh no.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna put my arms.
Hey,
here.
we didn't put the plastic on.
What do you mean?
Oh.
That's okay. We're
Okay.
fine.
All right.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm trying. Okay. Actually did it.
Egg. It's an egg. It's an egg white.
An egg white. Okay.
Is it?
That's number one.
It's an egg white. Okay.
Dang. All right.
Okay, so Chris, you will be feeding Derrick.
Yeah.
Hold your hand out. There's a spoon.
Oh, is it a spoon?
Oh,
Yuck.
A spoon.
Oh, it stinks.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. All right. It's on a spoon, so
All right.
I won't be putting my fingers in your face.
That's
hopefully.
good.
All right.
Hopefully good.
Okay,
All
keep
right.
talking so I
Here
can
we go.
hear you.
I'm right here. No, that's my neck.
Go.
That's my neck. Okay. Oh God, that is gross.
What was it?
Oh,
It stinks.
mm-hmm.
What was it?
Oh,
Oh no.
that is some kind of whipped cheese.
correct.
Oh no.
That is so gross.
Oh.
All right, so you guys are tied 1-1 right now.
My
Okay.
palate is worth more than this,
Remember,
guys.
you guys have water if you need to cleanse your
I have
palates.
impeccable taste, and you are ruining it. Hold on. Yeah.
Egg at breakfast time is actually not too bad. Just if you've got some bacon next or something.
All right.
Okay, Derrick, you're feeding Chris. It's also a spoon.
It's also a spoon. Okay, here we go. There we are. All right. All right, Chris.
Oh no. Okay, here I am.
Okay, hold on. Let's keep talking.
I'm over here. Don't be. Ah.
Is that good? Yeah.
Oh.
You got it? All right. Here's the spoon back.
Oh.
I did not smell it, so I have no idea.
They're giggling so bad. Oh my gosh. That was.
Where's my?
Oh man. Was it olives?
There we are. Yes.
Is it olives?
No, not quite.
It's something really vinegary. Oh man. I don't know. What was it?
Capers.
That was capers.
Capers? Oh my gosh. I've never had capers and I never will.
That was quite delicate, y'all.
Okay,
Oh,
Chris.
Okay.
You're feeding Derrick. It's again a spoon.
Okay. Is it pointing at towards
yes.
him?
I feel like
Okay.
Hold on.
getting loose.
Yeah. Do you?
I'm trying to tighten. Oh yeah, there we go. Nope.
Don't let him see.
I'm
Okay.
not. I don't want to see.
Hold on, Chris.
Here we go. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Bird box.
Maybe I should just flick it. There you
Ready.
go.
Well, that is
Okay.
really tight. All right, here we go.
All right.
Here we are again.
Keep
Here we go.
talking.
Yep, I'm right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Okay, that's my neck again. Hi. Okay.
Oh man, I gotta realize you're higher up than I am. I gotta stop. I'm gonna poke you in the eye though.
What
What
is
is
that?
What is it? What does it taste
What
like?
is that?
There's a little bit more if you need it, Derek.
Yeah, it was really.
There's more?
No, hold on. I don't need more.
There's
don't
more.
want
You
more.
can add more.
Um,
Did that freak you?
no. Okay, so hold on. Let me think
Dang
about
it.
that. What is that? I know that flavor. Is it a custard? No.
Is it sweet?
Yeah, it's a little sweet. I think they're debating on whether or not my answer fits into their.
So that's not custard, unfortunately.
Okay.
It is tapioca pudding.
Tapioca
Tapioca.
pudding. Pudding, custard.
This is
I mean,
very
it's the same
specific.
thing.
Okay. All right.
So you guys are tied 1-1 right now.
All right.
How are you guys feeling so far?
Feeling very weird.
Give me another one. Get it over with.
Yeah, let's do this. All right.
He got tapioca pudding. I got those olives.
Hey, I got whipped cheese. That was the worst. This is way too small. Come on, I cannot put this in his mouth.
What the
This is the worst. Give me a spoon
Oh,
at least.
man. Give him a spoon, please.
Save me some.
Okay. Let me see it.
You know we're in a pandemic here, guys.
Yeah, we're trying not to
Right,
spread anything, any germs. Okay, Chris, here we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to.
Here I am.
All right, hold on. Where is that?
That's my nose.
Okay, there.
Oh,
Spoon.
I don't think I want to crunch whatever that is. Oh. No, that's
I don't want to crunch whatever that is.
that is. Oh my! What the heck is that? Is it? It's like salt. I have no idea who would ever eat whatever that is.
That, my friends, was. Do you want to give it a Chris?
I've never eaten anything. It's some kind of really sour sweet. No, I don't know.
You were right about it being a sour sweet. Do you
Okay,
know what
a sour
kind?
candy.
What kind of sour candy?
I hate sour candies. I know, Sour Patch.
Do you want to give him it for sour candy?
No.
Come on, that's a sour candy, isn't it?
It was a warhead.
It was it.
That's a sour candy.
I feel like okay. Let's give him a half point.
A half point.
If he gets a half point,
Yeah.
then Custard ought to get a half point for tapioca pudding.
All right. Now we have something for Chris to feed.
Okay,
Hold your hand out.
is it a spoon?
No.
Oh,
There you go.
what?
Can you spoon it?
I don't know.
Can it be spooned?
Okay, no, I don't think you need a spoon on this one. Alright.
Alright,
Alright,
here we
I'll
go.
not hit you in the neck.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
probably hit
fine.
you in the eye.
That's fine.
So let's-
I've got. Oh, that was my nose. Okay, here. Guys, Takis all day.
Oh man, he got it straight up.
That is a mainstay in the blood zone.
I'm gonna even with that half point, I'm gonna lose.
So right now, guys, we are 2 to 1.5.
Okay. Oh yeah.
This is the last one I gotta eat, right?
Do you have any more of those? I can just keep eating those Takis.
It's a spoon.
Okay, good, great, thank you. Get this here. Okay, Chris, you ready?
I feel like gonna save the worst till last.
Probably. Here we go.
Is it on a spoon?
Yeah, it's on a spoon.
Okay.
I'm coming in.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, sweet. Oh, it's taffy. It's banana taffy.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
That's my favorite candy.
That's not a.
By the way, we still need your Halloween candy, y'all.
Yep.
Bring it up here.
Bring it.
I will steal the banana taffy though.
So here we
I'll
go.
eat some of it.
Okay, Chris.
This is my. This is it, man.
All right.
If I don't
So
get
right
it,
now
we
we
win.
are. Chris is in the lead with 2.5 to Derek's 2.
All right.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna stick you in the eye just to put you off so you don't win.
Good. All right.
Alright, here you go. Where are you?
Huh. Oh, guys. Let me just savor it for a minute. Oh my gosh. I don't know exactly what these are.
I can take this off now.
These are
You guys can take off your blindfolds.
these are the nerds clusters.
Yes, they are.
Ah! He won!
All right.
Yeah.
And for the winner, we have a Diet Coke.
Look, this is that pudding that you got in my eye.
Tapioca.
Hey, at your surprise service. That was fun. That was really weird. Team Bird Box for the win. come Sunday, today, this morning, watch here in just a little while if you're not coming. Chris is going to be talking about serving, and I'm sure it will be awesome. And coming up next, we've got a few announcements, and then we will have our typical worship and weather report with Pastor KELSEY. That was a lot of fun. I've got my little snacks here now from the game. One of the benefits of playing games. Hopefully that was as fun for you as it was for us. The cheese was terrible, and I have no idea why they even make that stuff, why that is a thing, who is buying that. Apparently some of my staff, but apart from jokes, it's terrible. Don't buy it. Highly, don't encourage that. Cancel it, get rid of it, protest it, whatever you don't protest it. We have a lot of great things happening this week and upcoming that I do want to make you aware of quickly. Of course, you're aware of Trunk or Treat happening October 31st. Our children's pastor, Emma, does need some volunteers. And so not to do trunks, but just to be kind of available, right? Point people in the right directions, interact with people, run more candy to different trunks, whatever the case may be. So if you're interested in doing that, maybe you don't necessarily want to do a trunk, but you'll come and be of service in that way, then let Emma know. I did mention with Chris here, the City Life Center, definitely check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm real excited. In 3 days, we begin our study on cults. That's on October 28th, a Wednesday night, 6:45. We're going to spend the first couple weeks talking about what makes a cult a cult. What are the defining characteristics, in other words, of a cult? How do cults become normalized into society? How to recognize them. And then we'll jump into the more specifics after that, probably 2 or 3 weeks in. We have coming up next one of my favorite parts of the entire week, where we bring in Pastor KELSEY for our worship and weather report. Stay tuned. That's coming up next.
Well, good morning, City on a Hill, and welcome to your worship and weather report with me, Kelsey Barker. And today is the 25th of October, believe it or not. It's the last Sunday in October.
It's crazy.
We're getting to November.
It's crazy.
And the weather is also becoming quite November-y.
Ooh.
November-like. Today, your high is going to be 84 degrees with a low of 51. Right now, on your way to church, as you should be, it's going to be about 69 degrees.
Perfect.
So a nice day for you today. Nothing too crazy. Yes. I will say, though, just to let you know, we are going to have lots of rain this week. Mm-hmm. So be prepared for that. Grab your wet weather clothes, like a raincoat.
Yes.
And you're also going to see highs in like the 50s and 40s on a couple days this week, as long as that remains true. But
yeah. And as long as the water is coming down, if you think, you know what, maybe I should be baptized. It's not going to work. You need to contact us. Yeah. We will get it done here at the church. Yes. The rain it doesn't count.
Does not work.
Unfortunately. Yeah. I also do want to say, just as a kind of breaking news here a little bit. Yeah. The rain should not keep you from church next Sunday because our youth is coming back.
It is.
November 1st.
Wow.
That first Sunday in November. Aaron Nelson and his wife, Erin Nelson, are going to be having their first Sunday back with the youth since COVID, 10:30 service. So get them here, get them connected. Those kids need community, they need the normality, and so we're really looking forward to that.
It's just going to be a great, fun time for them. Is. Yeah. I mean, if you've met Aaron, you know that he's just a wonderful ball of energy.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely,
that'll be great.
Yeah.
So that's your weather and a little upcoming thing that you need to know about. Here's your worship for this morning. We're going to start things off with Stand in Your Love, because our fear does not stand a chance when we stand in the love of God, and it's always good to remember that. Then we're going to sing Raise a Hallelujah. That song is just a great reminder to us that no matter what, we can always sing praises to God because He's always worthy and deserving of it. Yeah. And then we're going to break out, Oh Come to the Altar. Leave those worries and regrets behind and just come into God's presence always. He accepts you as you are. Yeah. And then we're going to wrap up worship with What a Beautiful Name. and just talk about the wonderful, the beautiful, and the powerful name of Jesus this morning.
Love it.
And
Love
just a good reminder and good things to just praise God for.
Yeah, kind of orient your heart towards preparing to, again, open God's Word and discuss tough issues, which Chris is doing this morning, which I'm really excited to.
And Chris is doing it, not you. Was
That's
it
right.
just too tough for you, or you're like, man, I can't do any more of these tough issues?
It was too tough, yeah. No, Chris, coming into that position of community pastor, obviously service is his heart and his gifting, and so we felt like it was a good opportunity for him to get before the congregation and really share what God has put on his heart regarding the topic. It gives me the opportunity to roam the halls aimlessly.
Yes, as you enjoy.
Yeah, like a church zombie. I'm kidding. I'll be going into a lot of my Bible studies. We have, I think, 5 meeting on campus now, and really looking forward to seeing how those groups are going. They're sort of hybrid groups.
Yeah.
We still have some people Zooming in and whatnot, but always looking to see how the curriculum is going and if I need to tweak it or do something different. So we're finishing Genesis. We're recapping it actually this morning. Good. We just finished a 40-week study and took over a year because of COVID. So really, just a lot of great things. If you're not in a Bible study, then contact me. If you are, then contact your leader and find out if you guys are meeting yet, because we'd love to see you back up here in the classroom.
We really would.
Yeah.
I mean, just as we're kind of getting back to normal and figuring out what life is like in this year 2020, I think it's just important, because Bible study is important.
Agreed. It's fundamental.
It is. What's that word that we used to use all the time? The
Foundation.
necessary. It's not a necessary business. I'm completely just brain farting.
I don't know.
Right here.
I have no idea.
So, anyways,
But
that's a good old brain fart for you this morning on Good Morning City on the Hill.
I do want to close just by saying that as one of the pastors here at City on the Hill, I think it's my duty to instruct truth, to get serious about really big issues in the world. And so I just want to reaffirm to you, do not buy the Cheese Whiz. It is horrific. And
Who would do such a thing to you?
let me ask you a question. What comes before July?
The month of June.
June Barker.
June Barker.
She bought that. I'm certain of it. I know it. It's been great being with you here today, and hope that your morning is awesome. Hope that you find your time of worship to be refreshing, rejuvenating, that the tough issue challenges you to step up if you're not already serving, and do so in a way that is fit for your gifting. And we will see you next week again, as always, at the same time. In the meantime, have a good morning, City on the Hill.